A little crooked. Everything's crooked. Got my poppy. I got my poppy on. Roger, poppy. You poppy? I don't know. That didn't make any sense. I was trying to make a joke about copy and poppy. So we have one thumbs up and one person already. So I was a little bit late today. Sorry about that. Why? Well, things take longer some days, right? Some things take longer. Am I seeing anything here? Sorry, I'm just making sure things are going to show up here. Hello, I'm going to try that. Eric, it's just me and you. No, it isn't. It's just me and you and Jeanette and 5 others. Wasn't sure if it was working. So, how, Richard? Now it's Veterans Day in the States, is that right? I think I had to look that up today. Hi, Jeanette. So Veterans Day. So it's Remembrance Day here. There's a rumor going around that our Prime Minister, the leader of our country, so to speak, was late. He was late for the Remembrance Day ceremony in Ottawa. So, what does that tell you? What a clown. Anyways, he's the leader of the country. The least you can do is be on time for a Remembrance Day service for the people who gave their lives so that guy could be free. Like, terrible. So, anyways, oh, that sounds a little out, that last note. Let's try that, shall we? Yeah. Hey, Las Tortos. Hear my song, hey, Arizona. Hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried now. The up and the down, the sky above, and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling out the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. coming now from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how. Sorrow and joy and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo moon, sitting here under the banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo. Hello, snow. What you know? Yip, yip, yip. High Tide. Hey, High Tide. I seen you commenting on some stuff today. Thanks. Make sure to hit that like button. Like and subscribe. Hurricane. Good to see you, man. Oh, man, I got kids running in and out of here. So I was going to try to play some of my... You might have seen I put a song on. I'm wearing the same clothes today. I put a song on with my... Hi, Amanda. With my little program I have, my 4x camera. It's pretty good. I like it. You can't do much with it. I mean, you can't change any of the sound too much. You can't add very much, but you can't make mistakes. You got to do it all the way through one time, and then you got to do it again another time. Then you got to do it a third time. Then you got to do it a fourth time. Yip, yip, yip. So, but I put a song, and I'm going to play it. I'll try to play it. It's called "What's That Boy Doing Over There?" It's one of my wars. I got two war songs that I can think of mine. I'm going to play those tonight here. I got Amanda. Hi, Joe. Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe. That's right. When you're big, they call you Mr. Yeah, I'm a little big. My job isn't as physical as it used to be. And I eat when I'm stressed. So glad I found you. I hope you don't mind. I shared your Veterans Day song on Gab. Too good not to share. Flip me. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Now, Amanda, are you talking about the one I did today? Because I don't know how to do anything on here, but I have the real version is in my list of videos. Yeah. So you talking about the one I just did or the one? Oh well, you guys can talk to her. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I did. What's that boy doing over there? I did a lyric video of that. But then today I just did in my room here. I did a song where the four of me are singing. They're both good, but I have another version on my channel from last year. If you wanted to play that or put that on Gab or whatever, thanks. Definitely share. That is fine. What's that boy doing over there? He's got a long, cold, hard stare. Looks like he's been crying all night long. There's something up, there's something wrong. What's that boy doing over there? What's he doing over there? Those planes are flying awful low. They spit out fire, screaming dragon's mortal blow. Boy, he's up, he's dancing in your painful breeze. He's got his hat off, look how he's waving, can't you see what that boy's doing over there? What's that boy doing over there? I know there is a reason you despise, and you tell me if there's anything wrong, you make it right. Can we part? Can we part from this precious blood, your sacred art? It's today. I know not of war, I was far from born when its icy hand had gripped each heart and tore our countrymen from their land. I saw not what ravages were left, what cities were destroyed. So what am I doing there? Well, that's a poem that my brother Liam wrote, and he won the national poem contest for Remembrance Day. I think it was maybe in '85. I'm not sure, but it's called "Speak Not of War." I don't have the whole song or the whole poem memorized yet, but it's a great poem. Obviously, it was the best poem for Remembrance Day in Canada. So I'm very proud of him for that. What's that boy doing over there? I know there's a reason you despise, and you tell me if there's anything wrong, you'll make it right. And can we part? Can we part from this precious blood, your sacred art? There you go. West Virginia, all right on. Do you know Brent or Angler 2058? I believe he's from West Virginia. Okay, I know. Yes, thank you, Richard. It wasn't my son though. That was my brother Liam. I wish I had it printed out here. Yeah, it is. It's a very, very, very good poem. I'm going to do probably a show there, High Tide. I can't. No, I can't do. I actually, Willie Nelson's one of my favorites. Thank you. That's a great compliment, by the way, because Willie Nelson's an amazing singer. I'm going to probably do one of my streams where it's not all cover tunes, but a lot of cover tunes. The reason I don't do too many cover tunes is because the minute I do, they take my monetization away. Maybe not completely, but I have to share it. Not that I don't want to share, but I don't have that many subs and that much. Hey, I saw Mike. Hey, Mike. Yip, yip. Good to see you. And I think I saw Mike Rogers. There's two Mikes. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. How's your wife doing? How's her leg? She had a bad, her leg was bothering her before, right? We prayed hard over that. And then I think she got better. So I think, but anyways, so what was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, cover tunes. There are some I like to sing. I do some because I got You Are My Sunshine. I got a version of that. I got a couple versions of that song. But I try to keep them to a minimum because once I play them, and I do get requests for cover tunes. Thank you. Um, thanks, Joe. And but I do. Thanks, High Tide. Thanks for the compliment about my voice. And Seven Spanish Angels, by the way, is an awesome song. That's with if any of you haven't heard that, that's Willie Nelson and Ray Charles. So I was looking a little bit. I didn't watch Steve's video today, but the title I thought was kind of funny because it was called Stealth Camping in a Hotel. So I don't think he was in the hotel. He might have been on the ground somewhere. I'll have to watch it later. But I thought that was good. I mean, I could stealth camp in a hotel. That'd be all right. That's about my level. I know what shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down, and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smells like heaven, don't you know? When the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. That's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Across this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song loon calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Tune. Time to tune. Sounds a little flat. It is a little flat. My intonation might be out. No. It is the Plum Travelers. Un bonjour. Un bonjour, mon ami. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Et tu? Oh, comme ci, comme ça. Pas si mauvais. Not too bad. Pas si mauvais. Pas si mauvais. How's it going there, Larry? So what do we got? I think I saw someone snow. Really? Snow said somebody just posted this song on another channel with Steve and another person singing it. Well, that's all right. Ça va bien. Okay, good. I'm glad, Larry. And how's Ananda doing? Mon chéri. Well, that's pretty cool. Donna's here. Hi, Donna. I was gonna do my other. Sorry, my nose is super itchy tonight, and I feel like it looks like I'm just sitting here picking my nose. I'm not. You know, you just get those little itches. It's just driving me nuts. But here I am, live, and you're just trying to ignore it, but I can't. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's been a while. I gotta. It's like I don't play my songs that often. Saddle my horse, ride through the night. Changes are coming, the time is right. Talk to me, wind, talk to me, moon. Sing to me, sparrow, I'll be home soon, soon. Yeah. The trees in the wind. Whoa! Look at that big message. Whoa! Trees in the wind, this way in the breeze. Roots firmly planted, that's what I see. Your eyes are dancing, I call the tune. Sing to me, sparrow, I'll be home soon. Soon, soon. Darn it, there's a chord I'm missing. Soon, soon. Come away with me, come join the fight. Come away with me, the time is right. Come away with me, brothers, put away your fear, 'cause we're fighting for freedom and all we love. Dusk reaches her hand across the sky. She pulls her dark blanket over my eyes. The fire is still burning, orange is his blooms. Sing to me, sparrow, I'll be home soon. Yeah. The crack of the gun, the pain in my side. 2 days of riding, now here I lie. Good night to you, wind, good night to you, moon. Sing to me, sparrow, I'll be home soon. Yeah. Come away with me, come join the fight. Come away with me, the time is right. Come away with me, brothers, Put away your fear, 'cause we're fighting for freedom, and always love me. Come away with me, yeah. Come away with me, yeah. Come away with me. So that's called Sing to Me Sparrow, or I'll Be Home Soon. It's about, I'm not sure which war I put it at. Obviously, they're riding horses, and he's on his way home, and I'm going to say he makes it. But he got shot, and he's riding his horse back to his house there, and it's just a little bit of a sad one. Oh, okay, Snow. That's fine. Don is here. Plump. Now, what the heck's going on, Darren? Yeep, yeep. There's my brother-in-law. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you. I have that one on my channel too. It's a little bit better. Joe, just to let you know, you are truly blessed, brother. Keep it up. Blessings. I am blessed. Thank you. Thank you very much. So there's $5. I don't quite get that, but that's awesome. Okay, so what's this? Show your support for Joe. So underneath where you type things, there's a little money button. Oh, golly. Okay, well, thank you very much. That's nice. I have to at least play your song now. Do you ever want to get up and go? Do you ever want to hit the road? Do you ever want to leave this world behind? Do you ever want to walk on the sand? As long as you hold my hand and watch the sun set over the sea. But more than this, I wanna have you with me. I wanna have you with me. But more than this, I wanna have you with me. I wanna have you with me. So I wrote that for Larry and his channel, Plump Travelers, because he has a traveling channel, and he also is a hell of a guy, and he just gave me $5. So the least I can do is play the song I wrote. And he is a travel agent, and that's not going so well because everyone can't go anywhere because that's the way it goes. So that was just maybe a bad career choice, but it doesn't matter because one day, perhaps, whatever, So, Darren's here. His kids are there. Well, I'm going to play, well, you live by the rock and you live by the road and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, make you wonder, always wonder, yeah. Grandma lie to you a little bit, try to find the perfect place to spin your web and get your prey for the day down on the east. You pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? If it's a spider who went up the water spout, down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. When you're not sure what to do with your life, you've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife, but you fight through the pain, you strive, fight through strife. It's a trial, yeah. And while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing your song. Is that enough? Enough to keep you strong? Did you know that? Did you know that your itsy-bitsy spider went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dried out all the rain. And the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do to make it through. And you know sometimes that life will be blue, but they're a good time. They're a good time, yeah. Without the shadow of a doubt, the rain, she's gonna come and wash you out. But you're gonna climb up the spout, cause you're the spider. You're the Spider-Man. Itsy-bitsy spider went up in the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dried off all the rain. And the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. Where you live by the rock and you live by the roll and you try to find a place to call home. Always something that makes you roam, make you wonder, always wonder, yeah. You scramble out of your little bit, try to find the perfect place to spin your web and get your prey for the day down on 80s. You pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? The spider went up the spider spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy-bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain now and washed the spider out. Yeah. Up comes the sun and dried out all the rain. And the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yip, 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 yip. Tawana! Thank you very much. And then there's a cute little character there. Okay, this is overwhelming. Thanks very much. That's so nice of you. All right. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down. So I hunkered down. I guess I'm like that. I'm a real live wire, just an ice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? The hell ain't no lie. I need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to retain all of my youth. I'm gonna build a tree house on my new land with my crazy neighbor and spread out hands and leave the world behind with all the big demands. All I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. Well, this is life, that's what they say. Some like to give and some like to take, and some sleep on tomorrow and some live for today. Can't think of any other cliche. Well, that's what I got, is what you need. Like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to bleed. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. I guess that's it, there ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door and smash the clock. I don't need it anymore, cause I'm done with the days of 7 to 4, for rich or poor, for rich or poor. And there's a time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. Gotta move from step one and head to step five. And place for everything, so they say, let it be now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Somebody said they just left. I was just done. Thanks, Steve. He went from Steve and came over to me. But you know what? Holy sandwich board. I looked at Steve's channel today. 750,000 subs. I'm like a little fish in a big pond. I don't know what that means. But anyways, I got this song and his other song about Steve on my phone. Thank you. Do you have crazy neighbor song? Cobra's 1966. And I got some sort of ones that they're not specifically about him, but I use some of his titles. Were you guys here last week? Some of you were here. Steve called me on my phone, had a little live stream, and he gave me a call. Him and Crazy Neighbor were together. I think they're up in their treehouse there. I'm starting to wonder about those two. I've been wondering what I say if I ever met you. When I prayed, when I'm alone, I call out your name, but then the silence greets me just the same. And then my child, with eyes so wild, says, Daddy, hey, I love you. I love you. And if I should travel to foreign lands, would you meet me there and hold my hand? Or will you turn and walk away from me? And then the silence greet me immediately. And then my child, with hair so wild, says, Daddy, hey, I love you. I love you. Why look for evidence? All I've got to do is see what is heaven sent. How my children around me like the olive grow, and my wife at my table, whom I love so. Don't look for what's missing, look for what there is. Christ's real presence. What's yours is from Him. I love you. I love you. I love you. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role to all the cheers dick about? Who will enter then stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who can... Sorry. And who... Oh my gosh, what's the matter with me? I got it. I remember. And who will play his way ahead? And who'll get up in the morn, feed the fear and walk the dead? Who's left themselves behind? And who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend time to shine? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established a thin line? And have you entertained the point? Will you turn and look behind? You're taking these below. So I'm trying to read. And doing what you're told. Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? Or can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Baby, I was wrong. 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 Yeah. Where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? He came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Lady. Sorry guys, I was getting distracted. I was trying to read and then I was screwing up the words to my song. High Tide. I think High Tide understands. I want to go back a little bit. Paddling all day. Oh, thank you, Richard. Doggone it. Thank you. Richard gave me a donation. He is a generous coyote, by Jove. He's got a channel too. So whoops. Well, I've been up and down. Still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. Laughter, smiles, tears and frowns. Still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. I'll bang this drum, I'll set this loom. That's my remedy for an impending doom. And a stitch in time saves more than nine. With the tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. Winter's day seems cold and dark. Still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving in my backyard. That's my Noah's Ark. It sees me weaving, watch me weaving. I feed my friends, both small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, and the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. I look around, what has changed? Not my weaving, still I'm weaving the threads of life you have arranged in my weaving, through my weaving, the wool and silk, silver and gold, a piece of the new and of the old. And I'm tied to you, I'm tied within. I can see your hand at work and where I've been, and you guide the path ahead, my old friend. There you go. That is one of my favorite songs. It's a great song about life, but it's also just, isn't that neat? You know, like you meet someone this way and the attributes and the, what do you want to call them? The appurtenances. That's a weird word. That's a trades word. Appurtenances are everything, all the things that are attached to something. So if you have, you're putting something together, you have the main thing. I'll use a gas fitter analogy, I suppose, like a furnace. The appurtenances are the filter, the filter rack that goes on the side, the stuff on the top, the piping that goes to it. Those are called appurtenances. I think the French word we were talking was accoutrements or accoutrement. Accoutrements, things that accompany it. But what is about meeting all of my pack here? My pack all the benefits and like Larry said earlier, all the blessings that come with it um, are amazing. I love it. And some people said I love Thursdays, and I agree. I really enjoy them. What I wanted to show you was a couple things. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to try. I don't know if you can see. That's the problem with this. I'll turn it this way. Does that make any sense? There. Can you see that? That's my little grandchild. That's Henry, my grandson. And he's sleeping on the couch. But what's covering him? Can you see that? I know it's not that easy to see. But that's Richard's. That's one of Richard's weavings. That's a big shawl that he made that my wife won it. But there it is. Like, oh, sorry. I know that's hard to see. But there he is sleeping. That's Henry sleeping under a shawl that Richard made. Richard is in Illinois. I'm here in Alberta, Canada. And one of his labors of love was wrapping one of my children's children. That's pretty neat, eh? That kind of stuff is just pretty awesome. Yeah, thanks, Richard. Okay, now before I get too weepy, because I tend to. So what's this song? This is my guitar calling me. I wrote this, like I say all the time, I wrote this a while ago. Almost all my songs are like 20 or more years old. Can you believe it? 20 years ago, I'd have been 31. I wrote this way before that. So I wrote this probably when I was maybe 23. So it's almost 30 years ago. Anyways, it's for you guys, all the artists out there. I don't know, if you're ever stressed out, you might tend to write. I always go to the guitar when I'm upset. And that's what this song is about. It's called My Guitar Calling Me. Is there gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? Yeah, all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? All this dreams come true. Why does this wind blow so cold? I'm too young to feel this all. Now I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet too planted on the ground, yeah. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go, and they tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? Don't try to change my philosophy, man, I'm telling you I got eyes to see, yeah. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Yeah, thank you. That's high praise too. High tide, high praise. Yeah, I don't know a lot of his stuff. I mean, I like that Tears in Heaven. That's a brutal song. Oh, thanks, Amanda. So Donna is saying my grandnephew. Yep, 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 yep. There's another falls today. How does the mother let them play? I feel like I should explain this song. There's some people who, I don't know if everyone's been here. Some people know my stuff. This is called The Lake. So what is the deal? Well, this is about northern Alberta. We got a dead elk or a dead deer on a lake, a frozen lake. I saw this on the video. It kind of was neat. It reminded me of like a little bit of Africa, except for all the hyenas and all that stuff was replaced with our critters. So we had the ravens come, then the coyotes, beep, 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 the coyotes, and then the wolves, and then this big old grizzly came. So, thanks. I'm going to type it in here. Boom. Thank you. So the coyotes and then the wolves, and then this big grizzly came, and no one would come near him. And I thought that was neat, the hierarchy, but I wrote it's got sort of a double meaning. I have the idea of mother in the beginning. The mother is Mother Nature, and it's like I'm sorry, in my opinion, she can be pretty cruel. If you watched any nature shows, sometimes it's not very pretty. So Mother Nature is kind of the she can be the biodegradable, the thing breaking things down. That's what it's about. So I was thinking about evil versus good. So I'm sorry, but that's the way I viewed it. But then in the end of the song, the very last verse is about a mother having a baby. So it could be like a deer, like for the point of the song, about the circle continuing again. So this deer is dead on the lake for whatever reason, and all this evil in a way is tearing at it. But then in the evergreens, there's a mother having a baby, and the cycle sort of starts again. But this baby is also, there's a double meaning there. There's another falls today. How does the mother let them play? Black line soars, ravens approach. A mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. The coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Gray on gray they then give way to the wolves who at the moon do bay. And brown on brown he lumbers down, you can tell that he owns this side of town. The coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. He's master to all and he's slave to none. He's here to eat his father's son. And I'm the string, I'm the leading, and I'm the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. And no one to cry, no tears to follow. Look at the mouse, how he peers from the hollow. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Green on green, the sight unseen. A mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. 'Cause you are the string, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. And all those who cry, no tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. 'Cause you are the word, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll 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 break him down. Thank you, Richard. Thanks, Eric. Thank you. It's very generous of you guys. So, thanks, Snow. I really like that song too. I know it's weird, but just in case. But yeah. And out of my videos, I know my cheesy, okay. I'm not going to, my lyric videos are wonderful. But I'm limited in my abilities. I like doing lyric videos. I'm looking around for my iPad. I just do all my music that I can do. Okay, the real high quality ones my brother Liam does with me, but that's very, 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 very hard to get done. Because Liam is busy a lot. I'm busy. But we managed to get step 2. That was Liam recorded that. And you can just tell that it's a little clearer and crisper and really good. Of course, let me think. Lonely Man, Open Stage. Canaan's Land was actually not completed. We weren't all real happy with it yet. We wanted to do it again, but life went on, so I just released it. That was Canaan's Land. Of course, the camping song, Come With Me, was recorded by Liam. You Make Me Feel. You guys may not know that one. Oh my good Lord. You make me feel like I'm your only one. You make me feel like I'm your rising sun. You make me feel like I can do anything. You make me feel like this little world's king. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. Take no more. You make me feel like a shooting star, like we watched last night when we gazed on the heavens afar. You make me feel like a man who's found his home. You make me feel like I'll never be alone. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You put your arms around me in the pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. It started out as a trickle, now it's gonna pour. And when I don't quite play my part, and you hear about the adultery of my poor heart, I don't want it to be the same once again. No, no, no. You won't crucify me or make me feel pain. Put your arms around me in the pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take anymore. It started out as a trickle, now it's gonna pour. And when I don't quite play my part, and you hear about the adultery of my poor heart, I don't want it to be the same once again. No, no, no. Thank you. Hey, Snow, thank you. I will try, but my voice is a bit shut still, as you can tell. I'm still fine. I had a cold. I was a poor boy when I was young. I lost my feeling from being stung. I was 12 years old in the ring alone, knocking the drums to the floor with my fists of stone. Ooh. Ooh. Hiding in the stall there, that was my cage. And I bust out fighting with unbridled rage. And you want to mock me from upon your throne, I'll bring you down to the earth with my fists of stone. Ooh. tears and adulation, lifting me on high. They propped me up as the Lord just to watch me die. And silver blade drawing, cutting to the bone, lying there on the ground with my fists of stone. Into the darkness, the fears and doubts. Who's there to hold me when the lights go out? I know I can't help you, I'll grieve alone. I have my bottle here beside me and my fists of stone. My fists of stone. My fists of stone. He sat there gazing at this giant man. I told how I was scared and hurt and how I ran. He ran up to me, his pain I've known. I opened up my hands to hold him, my fists of stone. 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 My fists of Boom! Hey, High Tide. Yeah, I wrote that one. There's a guy I follow. His name's David Nino Rodriguez. He's from El Paso, Texas. He was a heavyweight boxer. And a little bit of his life, his story. I've watched a video about, he sort of told his story. He was bullied a lot when he was a kid. He got beat up actually by a girl, he said, when he was like 5 or 6 years old. She was 9 years old. She'd beat him up a lot. But then as he got a little older, like he would hide out in the bathroom stalls at lunchtime and eat his lunch. And he came home a lot of days. He had a busted lip or a black eye, and his dad was like, "What's going on?" And he said, I kind of had to say. So when he found out he was getting bullied, he brought him to the ring. Now, when he was, I think he said in one thing, when he was sorry, I lost my train. When he was 12 years old, this ring had a bar attached to it, this boxing gym, and they would bring drunks in and who are acting up. They would bring them in and say, "Well, if you think you're so tough here, why don't you go with this kid?" So when he was 12 years old, that's why he was knocking the drunks to the floor. Like he said, they were drunk, but it taught him how to fight and how to punch. Well, then his record, I think, was something like 26, maybe 28 or 29-0. I think something like that, or 30-0. And he's got the most first round knockouts, I think, in heavyweight boxing ever. like 25 or 6 first round knockouts. But then he was at a bar once, and when he came out, he was pretty drunk and stuff. But 2 or 3 guys wanted to fight him, and one guy slashed his neck with a knife, and he just about died. So he had something like, I can't remember how many cuts. So that was, that's the story about, like, that's when he silver blade drawing, cutting to the bone, lying there on the ground with my fist of stone. So, it doesn't matter how tough you are, somebody can still take advantage of you and jump you like that. So then he went into he tried to get back into boxing after he started healed up, but he wasn't quite ready, and he got knocked out a couple times, and he went into a big depression. And he's got a book actually called Into the Darkness. And I want to get it, I got to read it. He said he wrote the whole thing on his iPhone. But it's a pretty big book, but it talks about the depression and when he came out of it, like, a friend of his kept bugging him to give talks at schools about bullying and so on. And he's a big fella. If you see him, like, he's a big guy. He's got to be 6. He looks like he's about 6'3" or 4. At any rate, sorry, I'm going a bit too much onto this, but I really like the guy. He has a show every day. If you want to look him up, David Nino Rodriguez. I feel bad because he's just he's one of these truth seekers, he's trying to figure out some of the stuff that's going on in the world right now. And for that reason, he's totally not monetized. He has like 200,000 subs, but he doesn't get a dime for it just because he's, what do they call it? Questioning the narrative. He wants to know certain things. So, kind of annoying, but he's very funny, and he's just a tough guy. I think Richard likes him too. We both have this man crushes on him. No, he's just a big tough guy and a softie too, because he looks after his parents and stuff. But that song, Fists of Stone, I wrote it for him. Now, some of you guys know. Hey, Chuck's here. Hey, Chuck. Sorry, how's it going? I didn't say hi to you, brother. Two of his, what do you call moderators, like Chuck and Plumper, moderators for the channel. Not that, I don't have, he's got thousands of people watching, so he needs moderators because some people can be pretty bad. And anyways, Britt, one of his moderators, I'll just call her Julie, and the other one, let's call her Sherry. I don't know if that's their names. But they both wrote to me and said that they're going to play that song with my lyric video. He's going to put it on his channel, the whole video, if it ever slows down. So that's a nice promise. Bingo, he connects the dots like no one else. Amanda, who are you talking about? I'd read that book. Hey, High Tide. Well, that's great. Yip, yip. Yeah, please do. That'd be great. Tell him Joe Laurence sent you, maybe. I don't know. Apparently he's heard my song. I really don't. I've never heard from him. I've just heard from his moderators who are good friends of his. Yes. Amanda, you know what I'm talking about. That's right. No, I was just mad crazy about the guy. I just loved watching him every day. My job isn't really conducive to that anymore, so it's not as easy to do it anymore, sadly. But that's the way it goes. These are crazy times, Can't you see that my heart's aglow? Ain't no trouble that can get me down if I'm busy as a bee. There's a peace that I always find. I leave the cares of the world behind. It's not that I'm a super mastermind, I'm just busy as a bee. Yes, I know that 1 and 1 are 2. Ain't no problem that I can't see through. As long as it's just me and you now, my crazy little bee. crazy times, you know. Can't you see that my heart's aglow? Ain't no problem that can get me down, 'cause I'm busy as a bee. There's a peace that I always find. I'm gonna leave the cares of the world behind. It's not that I'm a super mastermind, I'm just busy as a bee. Yes, I know that one and one are two. Ain't no problem that I can't see through, as long as it's just me and you, my crazy little bee. So what the heck was that? So that was Crazy Little Bees. I wrote that for Liz in Ontario. She has a channel called Bees and Bees. Whew. Okay. It's called Bees and Bikini. Bees and bathing suits. Bees and bikinis. So I'm playing songs that I wrote for other channels. This is called The Game. This little ditty that's right, Snow. Hey, Jonathan. I'll swallow the fire, break through the storm that beats against my weary soul, to be with you, to hold you up against everything this life wants to throw at us. While we are down, we will rise up once again, and the two of us, pieces of puzzles that'll never be the same. That's the game. Life goes no. I'll capture the sun and tie it to you, and still you will be brighter still, and then the moon will dance for us and play while we drift away on this river, where things are lost and are found, and once again, and the silence, peace that surround us, with my life I'll defend for the game. Are you broken? Are you sound? Are you open? Open. Are you open? Are you bound? And will I make them see what you really are through me? Life goes back and forth and runs its course while we dance and play in this wind. What then can we show to this old world that looks on us with different eyes now? Some see the truth, but most they look away. And now, with you by my side, I will go through them once again. For the game, for the game, for the game. So what the heck is that? That song was about raising children, but not only just raising children, it's about raising children with special needs. So that was. So I had somebody send me an email about, oh crap, another channel that might need. That's a great idea. If you guys get any, there's these channels that are kind of not super huge, but not super small. I don't know, maybe 40, 50,000 plus. So, if you can think of somebody mentioned that raccoon. Donna watches this guy who feeds raccoons. Donna, do you know somebody actually sent me an email, or it was in one of the comments of one of my songs, said, hey, why don't you try writing a song for that raccoon guy? That's a good idea. I mean, if I can think of one. I don't want to be too goofy. I'll just, I'm not really good at goofy songs. I got a couple sort of, but you know what I mean. I like them to be a little bit serious. So this little ditty, I'm mostly explaining most of these for people like High Tide, because I think High Tide's never been here. Jonathan is a pack member from a long time. Snow is. Plump's a pack member. Who else we got? Amanda's a pretty new pack member. So I'm explaining some of these songs for her too, if that's okay. I explain, I'm going into a bit of a, what do you call it? The story behind the song, as it were. This next one's called Blue Balloon. I wrote this one for a friend of mine whose daughter, she was only 17 at the time, but she was real smitten with the pastor's son. It's quite cute. They're from Kansas. Anyways, yeah, Jonathan, that's right. So this song called Blue Balloon, it was about, so I just thought it was a cute idea. Like these two people are texting each other, and that little bit of it's something I don't know. Like, I'm 51. This is I didn't do any of that stuff, but it's sort of about them texting each other and him waiting for that blue balloon. That's the balloon on your messages. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Everybody knows. Oh, I got my TELUS bill. Oh, so big. That blue, those blue balloons. So that's what this is about. And he's reaching out to her, and he's not sure if it's gonna work or not. Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? A little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? The night it drags on, I hope to hear that familiar ding-dong, the little chime that I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. There you go. There you go, Amanda. That's called Blue Balloon. I don't know if Tina. Oh, crikey. Oh, I'm getting my names mixed up. There's a Tina. Anyways, she really likes that song. 99 in Luftballon, floating in the summer sky. Hey, let's try something. This makes no sense at all. Why am I trying this? Okay, you guys ready? Let's try something crazy. I'm such an idiot. All right, let's go here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. What am I doing? Okay, you ready? Oh, stop that. Let's see. There we go. I don't want the metronome to keep going. First, I got to change. Oh, I got to change something here. What am I doing? Well, you're going to find out, aren't you? Oh, first I'm going to record one piece of that song. This is really stupid, but I'm going to try it anyways. I'm going to record a bunch of that song. And then I'm going to try to play it back. And then I'm going to try to play with it. Won't that be fun? Let's try it. You ready? So I got my GarageBand open here. Oh, I got a weird microphone going here. Just a minute. This is a great idea, but I'm screwing it up. I can't remember. I want acoustic guitar. All right. All right. There we go. And I think the speaker's on this end here. All right. Now, you ready? Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's try that. Okay. Let's see if that works. I'll go back. Crank. Okay, can you hear that? All right. Can you give me a thumbs up? Okay. Okay, I want a thumbs up from anybody. Could you hear that guitar? You got to be able to hear that. All right, here we go. Thumbs up. Thanks, Larry. All right, here we go. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where it fell apart.
Okay, well, let's
All right. There you go. I just played a little duet with myself. That was weird. But what the heck. All right. Anyways, I just thought I'd try to do a little, you know. Is this how you do those tile videos? No. That's a program by Roland called 4x camera, 4x camera. So I can't really show you that one. Yeah, that definitely has an East Coast. That's the one I wrote. I wrote that one. Do you guys remember Hugh? Hugh from Rhode Ireland camping. He disappeared. I haven't seen him for months. Anyways. Yeah, he does, doesn't he, Eric? Anyways, Hugh. Now I don't know what happened to him. That's what happens. Sometimes I get worried a bit. But I know it's Ireland. They're like 7 hours ahead of us or something like that. So I should maybe I sent him an email once. But I wrote that song for his little channel, just called Rhode Ireland Jig. The Rhode Ireland Jig. RHODE. And I don't know if he ever responded. Do you guys know? I got some thumbs up. Some of you guys remember maybe him a little bit from a long time ago. I've got my mind made. I've got my plans all laid out. I see the road to the sky so blue, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. You are my little girl. You are my whole wide world. You're my adventure, plain and true. And there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go. Let's fly. There's nothing on the go. Let's fly. It is a new day, so let's get on our way now. The darkened tunnel's gone, we're through, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go. Let's fly. There's nothing on the go now. Let's fly. Sorry. That's called My Adventure. Whoa, what's going on here? A loop pedal. Hey, JW. Good to see you, my friend. That's kind of late there, isn't it? Like 9, 10, 11 maybe? I guess that's not too bad. Unless you're 3 hours ahead. I've never tried one of those loop pedals or boomerang pedals or whatever they call. I'd like to maybe give it a go, but I just don't want to spend. I have no money. And it's not like a big deal, but I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Katie Tunstall. Black Horse and the Cherry Tree. Black Horse and the Cherry Tree. That's one of her songs. She used a loop pedal up, and she did that. So that whole song is just, you can just, it's pretty cool. You can just loop it. But anyways, oh, I had another one. What's this? Anyways. Oh, heck no. CJ, you old coyote. Go ahead, Plump. Mention mother-in-law's link to her music. No. Go ahead. I don't care. Anybody can put anything you want. Snow is like, dang, I bet your mom is a peppy woman. There's a tragedy and a melody, and it's lingering in the back of my heart. And the road you take, let none mistake. It's careful and it's safe when you depart. And if ignorance is bliss, then you're the one that I should wish for. Torn apart, you're torn apart. Do not lie beside him, stray from harm. He's the one at night, so full of charm. And if every road leads to him, I guess that's a chance you've got to take. Look at you, so tall, so slim, waging your war, ain't life great? You're blessed, my boy, let's not be coy. Can everything and everyone just go away? No matter what gear you find, you cannot leave this thing behind. There's no way. And everybody is looking out. You're in their prayers, not their doubts. Today, but you know the strength of the humankind and the weakness of the human mind. And if every road leads to him, I guess that's a chance you've got to take. Look at you, so tall, slow, slim, waging your war, ain't life great? I heard a whisper in the wind tonight, urging me to sit and write this song. And as my pen scratched its journey, I was worried I might write something wrong. For it's mightier than the sword, they say, but tonight it didn't even stop and say, sing along, sing along. It just wrote about one man's plight, to save his soul to see the light. Waging your war, ain't life great? Thank you, Snow. Well, like I said, I had those ideas are pretty good. Somebody sent me about the raccoon guy. Sure, what the hell? Hey, let's see. I got some hot dogs here. I'm going to feed my raccoons because they're climbing up on my deck, and I don't know. Okay, well, I got to work on it, right? I can't just, I can't just. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Snow fox. He's getting that way. Well, just hold on. So what else we got here? I got the songwriting blues and I can't seem to get it right. I'll write it down, get it right, I'll write it down. Don't make no sense cause there's a whole lot been going round and round and round and round. Somebody called me and asked me to write about some raccoons. So I sat down at my desk and grabbed some paper and I thought, this is not too soon to bring out the ringtail devils and talk about their life. And maybe if it pleases everyone, including my wife, I got the song. I don't know what the hell, man. I can't do it. All right, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. Anyways, exposure. I haven't seen too much for. Oh no. I recognize you now, CJ. Oh. Yeah. Keep bugging me. And I mean that in a good way. Sorry, CJ's got the Kodiak. Yeah, he's got the carvings. Dang. Kodiak, Kodiak. I'll figure something out. Sorry, man. And you got the 2 kids, 3 kids, 2 kids, 3 kids. Yeah. Do you have a YouTube presence yet? Which is fine if you don't. I know you had some Facebook stuff. He's really good at carving. He does a chainsaw carving. Am I right, CJ? I got the right guy, right? Dang. Oh no. Kodiak, Kodiak. Let me think. It's terrible. And I had another person ask me about a song for their channel. Oh, and then Richard sent me a huge email. It was awesome. And Richard, I'm so sorry. I started about 6 emails to you, but then I'm driving and I'm just like, okay, I'll try to finish it later. So just so you know, thank you for the email. And yes, we've been praying for you and Terry and the family, and like my little ones have too, just so you know. Sorry to involve everybody here, but I know Terry's fine. Everything's good between Richard and Terry. Everything's fine. I don't want anyone to worry. I'm just bringing y'all into the pack here. Sorry. But Richard, just so you know, thank you very much. That was great. I think you said this is the longest email I have ever written. So there we got Snow is trying to find the channel. CJ, Kodiak Carvings. Okay. No. It's not that there's pressure. I appreciate that. Thank you that there's no pressure. Can I whine for a second? Why not? I've been whining all night. This my new job is kind of busy. It's not like, running like mad. It's just the fact that I leave about 7, quarter after 7. I get there. Basically it's all day. I eat lunch kind of on the road because I'm not going to stop really because I'm usually out. And yes, good Paduan. And I don't know. I don't take coffee breaks because, like I said, I'm so you just all day, and then I get done, by 4:30. That's pretty normal. Just 7:15, then you get done at 4:30. You muck around there a little bit, try to clean some stuff up or do whatever you got to do. Get back. I drive. It's not super far, but it's 20 minutes. Good 20 minutes to home. It's after 5 when I get home. Oh crap, and then it's just kind of. Then I'm just tired, and then it's just I don't have as much time as I would like for certain things. But I think once I get more into the groove, sorry. Once I get more into the groove, I'll be able to do some of these things. Now, I don't know if Richard's still here. I owe people. Somebody ordered a disc from me. Very nice. Thank you. And I haven't sent it because I just don't get back in time. Sorry. I'm calm. I'll have to get my kids I don't want to ask my wife to do that kind of stuff. Like, she's busy as ever. We just had a tornado in Vancouver. Oh my gosh. Hey, Richard. Thanks, man. So what should I play? Let's see. Baby, don't you understand? I said, baby, don't you understand that I'm tired now, baby, and I feel alone. Come bring me water, come ease my mind. Come bring me loving now, baby. Tell me it will be fine. 'Cause I wanna know now. I wanna go now. I wanna leave this behind. Come sit now, baby. Come sit next to me. Come hold me, baby. Come set me free. I love you, baby, so desperately. Come bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby, and set me free. That's called Bring Me Water. Boom. That it's 100 degrees. That was because of one of the pack members said there was a beautiful woman when he was working and it was 100 degrees and she brought him a glass of water and he remembered like 30, 40, 50 years later, this beautiful lady who gave him a glass of water. So that was cool. Eric. I already played the lake for Eric because that's his one. He's got any kids around? Half of me wants to curl up inside of you and half of me wants to kill you right now. But everything falls to pieces without you, so I can't deny that I need you somehow. Cause the sky starts to fall and the wind starts to blow, and there's dogs at my door waiting to bring me harm. And even though we fight through the day and the night, life seems much better when you're in my arms. Don't you see what I see? Don't you hear what I hear? Don't you feel what I feel the way it used to be? Ah, but now you're so different. Your nose kind of new scent, and I can't get you back no matter how hard I try. Cause the sky starts to fall and the wind starts to blow, and there's dogs at my door waiting to bring me harm. And even though we fight through the day and the night, life seems much better when you're in my arms. I just can't take it. My back, you did break it, but it's not so bad, and I guess it will fix. I want you, I need you, I could never leave you. You're meant for me, and I love you, you bitch. And the sky starts to fall, and the wind starts to blow, and there's dogs at my door waiting to bring me harm. And even though we fight through the day and the night, life seems much better when you're in my arms. Even though we fight through the day and the night, oh, life seems much better when you're in my arms. So that was called the Hard Breakup Song. Anyone who's ever been through one, maybe that song makes a little sense. You know, it does. Okay. I better get going pretty soon here, guys. 2 hours. That's pretty good. That song's it's based on a real story. My brother was at an apartment once, and what happened was there was somebody fighting with his girlfriend down the hall. You could hear him boom, boom, boom. Let me in. He pounds on the door. Let me in. Let me in. Don't you know I love you, you bit. And then he said the B word. So I thought that was kind of a funny line. She let him right in because, of course, you know, that's a sweet talker. Get in here, you coyote. Okay. Snow. There's another falls today. Does the mother let them play? A black line soars, ravens approach. Mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. Coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the string, I am the lean, and I am the song that kids believe in. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. And no one cries, no did they follow. Look at the mouse, how he peered from the hollow. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Gray on gray, they then give way. I screwed the words up because I was reading. To the wolves who at the moon do bay. Brown on brown, he lumbers down. You can tell that he owns this side of town. Coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. Master wolf, he's slave to none. He's here to eat his father's son. And I'm the string, I'm the need, and I'm the ball that stretches, believing, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. And no one to cry, no tears to follow. You are the light that shines hollow, and I can break you down. You're breaking down. You're breaking down. Sorry, I keep screwing up the. Green on green, the sight unseen. Well, it's not me then. A mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. You are the word and you are the meaning, and you are the one that stretches believing, and you can break him down. You'll break him down. You'll break him down. And all those who cry, all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow, and you can break him down. You'll break him down. You'll break him down. You break him down. You break him down. You break him down. Hi, Kathy. I was just gonna call her quits here. I had thanks. Thanks, Snow. I was trying to yeah. I was reading some comments and then yeah. That's right. Thanks, Eric. And then I get totally distracted. I lose my spot in the song a lot of times. Sorry. Yeah, I can play. I'm doing repeats here. Yeah, no problem, Kathy. This is awesome. Thanks for being here. I'm just gonna play step 2 or try. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty town or grab my gear and hunker down. So I hunkered down. Well, I guess I'm like that. I'm a real live wire, just an ice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? But hell, I ain't no liar. Need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to reclaim all of my youth. Now I'm gonna build a tree house on my new land with my crazy neighbor and spread out hands, leave the world behind with all the big demands. All I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step 1, head to step 2. Well, this is life, that's what they say, and some like to give and some like to take, and some say for tomorrow and some live for today. Can't think of any other cliches. Well, except what I got is what you need, like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to plead. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. There's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on me. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice I freely give to you. You gotta move from step 1, head to step 2. Well, I guess that's it, there ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door and smash the clock. I don't need it anymore, cause I'm done with the days of 7 to 4, for rich or poor, rich or poor. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. and they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and then two-step time and please for everything. So they say, can it be right now? Won't we play? Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Yip, yip. Angry old coyote. Where you been, man? Amanda, you've got 4 new fans here. Appreciating your gifts with the world. God bless y'all. Thank you. God bless you, Amanda. Coming to you live from the apocalypse. Just kidding. That's a little inside David Rodriguez. So Amanda, yeah, try to find or listen to that song if you don't mind, and let me know what you think. I'll look for your comments on that Fists of Stone. I don't know if you knew that about him, but he had quite a life, David Nino Rodriguez. His channel really blew up recently here when he's trying to figure out things. Hey, Snow Fox. Not really. I've had video game companies contact me, but I never really, if I want to, what do you call it? Demo one of theirs and do a 30-second or a 1-minute talk about some of their video games. I don't play video games really, you know. Good night, Jeanette. Thanks for being here. It's kind of late for some people. Will do. I knew some, but learning more. That's about Nino Rodriguez, maybe, probably. I'm not sure. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. Finally, one company contacted me with something. Cakewalk Studios or something. Now that, or no, Band Lab. I don't know, one of the two. But that's actually the first one that I actually recognized. So the rest I didn't. So I got to end. I want to play my song. Play my Banjo Moon, and then I will bid you all adieu. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, and take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above, and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I feel? Maybe that is mine, and too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow smooth and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I feel? Maybe that is mine, and too soon. Sitting here under the banjo moon. Tell me now, From the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. And now I'm old and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. Sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon. Days Gone, they have these little scenes where you can sit and listen to somebody play under a canopy, but it's rough cuts of songs. You would be perfect. That sounds fun. It's fun to listen to in game. I've never heard of that before. No, I have not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what to do. I need to make more money somehow. Oh, I got to figure something out. Well, maybe this will take off, right? Any other channels you guys have ideas for these, like I said, those middle channels, like the 20, 30, 40,000 K. If something comes across, maybe send me an email, joelawrencechannel@gmail.com. Like I said, there's a raccoon one, but that guy's got lots of subs. When I was playing, here I go again. You pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I want to run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. So that song, Different Life on the Farm, I said that to some people. They didn't give a shit. That's what happens sometimes. It's hard. The closest I've got, well, that's why Steve, well, when he left, his channel was only 20 or 30,000 subs, I think. He says it was even less when he was here. He took school here, right? And then I wrote him, come with me. Oh, heck, by the time I got it all together and by the time he was ready to put it in one of his videos, I think he was at, oh my gosh, 180,000 subs. And then with step 2 that he put in one of his videos, one of his hour-long videos, that one, I think by that point he was 500,000 or 600,000. Now he's 700 and oh crack! I just saw it. It was ridiculous. 700 and where's his here? Steve. Just let me look. 730,000. That's insane. The one video he put up 8 hours ago is at 127,000 views. Oh my gosh. So that's pretty impressive. Yeah. So that's okay. I'm not jealous or anything. He's showed my songs in a couple of his videos, and that has given me, where am I at? Let me just have a little quick, I'll let y'all go. I'm just going to read you what are we at? Oh, golly, I'm up to 3,392. Holy moly. That's pretty good. It says I got a subscriber change plus 68. Wow. My revenue, I'll tell you, because I don't mind sharing that stuff. It's not much. What? Why would you do that? It says they took some money off me or something. I don't get it. My total is $205 and 52 cents. So that's pretty good. I have to get over 100 and then they pay you, and then you got to wait till you get to your next 100. But Steve was telling me one of his videos made them $25,000 one video. If they get into the millions of views, I'm telling you, there is a lot of money. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Richard. Yip, yip. Okay, guys. Good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. Love you. Thanks for being here. Oh, we had a good crowd tonight. I'm not sure. Well, I got 32 plus signs or whatever they call it. Thumbs up. So that's pretty good. I'm going to look on participants. Chuck is still here. Eric, Plump, Richard, Snow, Kathy is still here. Let me see. Once you get big, YouTube promotes you. Yeah, that's true. And I have to, my content, like live streaming. I mean, no one, I mean, my pack members might watch it later, but no one just wants to watch a live stream usually. It needs to be, I need content like a sort of a, for example, singing with abandon. That's a good, I think, idea for a show. All right, Eric, good night. God bless, bro. Anyways, I put out my lyric videos if I can. I do these. I like this. But sometimes they tell me straight up in the YouTube, they say, we don't have any ads that would suit your stuff, whatever my stuff is. Some sort of music stuff is going on there. Some workout stuff is going on there. It looks like some of the ads are about working out because, well, look at me. I'm pretty jacked, so kind of don't have a choice. They're like, okay, well, or they're using me as a before and after thing, and I'm probably the before. That'd be pretty rude. Oh man, 5,000 would be good. Uh-oh. Snows. You know what? You're right. I'm not. I'm gonna let this grow the way it's growing, Snow. But I know you seem to know my attitude. I don't have to do Instagram or whatever that Snap thing is. Yeah, I know. There's ways you can just, but you got to milk it. And you got to be. You know what? Like I was saying, I'm so flipping tired. My time, I don't nearly have as much time. Yeah, Plump. He said, I tried. The guy won't budge. Well, I'll kind of budge. TikTok, yeah. I don't like TikTok, but this is good. This is good. YouTube is big all on its own. And yeah, Angler, I hear you. That kind of bothers me. Because people get oh, you're right, Kathy. Twitch. Somebody mentioned Twitch, and I meant to try it. I just never got around to it. And my category is a little bit tough, like Chuck's saying. I'll tell you something neat, though. Do you know those shorts? Did you see some of the shorts I did recently? I did my, I throw something behind my back and so on. But pretty good, let me just see here. Pretty good views. I'm just going to show you. The one with my daughter I thought would get more. Amazing Shot Knot, number 2, Tea Time. That's got 1.3K views. And the little one I did of my son Thomas at my wedding. I told you guys when Thomas and Cecilia got married, their first song was a beautiful piano song Thomas wrote. Their second song was Come With Me. I did a little short of that, and it's got 2.1K views. So that's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't, maybe somebody will click on to something else after. Oh, okay, Kathy. I've heard of Twitch because my sons play video games, and when I told them I had sometimes, 30 or 40 people. They're like, you get 30 or 40 people watching you? And I said, yeah, yeah, sometimes more, sometimes less. Like right now, it's 15 of us. That's awesome. And Kathy is saying about Twitch, and he mentioned Twitch, but I'm not quite sure how it works. I looked it up once. I'll try to look into it again. And some of my pack here, maybe I think Chuck was one of them. They're ready to go. They downloaded whatever it is you got to download, and they're going to try it. And TikTok, yeah. Musicians, balloon artists, scam baiters, and much more. Okay. Yeah, persistence. No, I know, and it has grown. And having Steve give me a little boost, that's it. That's the reason I got who I got. And if any of you guys, if your channels take off, that'll help. Crazy Neighbor, his channel's over 10,000 subs already. And he plays some of my stuff. He plays all my music in his videos when he does. If he has music in the background, it's always mine. So that's helpful too, right? Yeah, Twitch is a younger crowd and it is mostly games, but I was gonna maybe, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It'll all work out. If God wills it, it'll work out. I'm here at this point in time for a reason. It could be small in my eyes, but it could be large in other people's eyes, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Well, Twitch might be something to try, you know? Yeah, maybe. My son's music. If you guys, I know I'm promoting anybody who wants to be promoted. I don't care. But my son Thomas, if you've ever checked out his channel, I know he's my son. Try SWT songwriting with Thomas. Oh, I thought this would show up there. He's very good at putting videos together. If you want to, some of his are not as good as others, but he does these little song. They're videos though, but he's very clever with them, and he's funny, and he's a really good musician. But I don't know if you can tell check out his channel because he's a funny guy. They're funny videos, and he doesn't have a whole bunch on there, but just try typing in songwriting with Thomas, and you'll see he's an amazing piano player. Like it's in the games get the views. Oh yeah, it's Snow's talking about Twitch there. Yeah, I know my kids. Okay. I told you got likes and shares on Gab. Yeah, Gab's a good one. There's something called Odyssey. I think Chuck sent me a video from Odyssey. That's another, seems like a good platform. Rumble is, I'm not sure about anymore. But yeah, songwriting with Thomas. Yeah, try it, Snow. Try to find his channel and just watch some of his videos. And then he starts out before he met Cecilia. And then there's somewhere, of course, he met Cecilia. And then it kind of goes back a little. He's got some strange stuff on there, but you might enjoy it. He's a really good songwriter. And he's funny. Like he's funny. Okay, I better go. Good night. God bless you guys. It was good. I was fun tonight. Like I say, it always picks me up. And yeah, there's sort of a storyline. His always have. Yeah, Sensational Fluff. That's his old band was Sensational Fluff. So you can try. He might have some of his old stuff, but he's got some that are more like a real video, and they're quite. I think he's got what it takes. Frankly, if you ask me. Okay, see you, Donna. Good night. See you, Chuck. No, he's busy. You're right, Chuck. He hasn't. I'm glad you subscribed, though. Thank you. That's really cool if you guys even subscribe, and he's going to try to do more later. It's just, he's married now, and he moved to, right now he's in Michigan, and just starting out life there. They're just trying to figure things out. So, all right, I better go. God bless. Good night. Have a good night. We'll talk to you guys soon. All right. Thanks, Snow.